internet slow. It's probably because my son is on the internet at the same time. Yeah, my computer's like, something's wrong with it. Not much, Tom. I'm just messing around, just trying to make a new overlay timer, and I haven't played this one in a while, so I'm just gonna play some Punch-Out. Not really speed running it or anything. Trying to figure out why my stream's kind of like bad. I mean, my son's on the internet. I don't know if that has. Oh shit. Yeah, my computer's garbage. I've had it since 2010, so I think that has something to do with it. My kid's on the internet playing. That has something to do with it. I've got 1,000 programs open on my computer. That's got something to do with it. But I thought I'd give the YouTube streaming a chance after talking with you about it. Once I can figure out the settings and see what's wrong with it, as far as my computer goes, I think it'd be a better option than Twitch. Yeah, I haven't even looked at it. I just basically figured out how to how to get it going. Yeah, I can see right now. There's a little bit of a delay, and it's nasty looking. I'll probably play around with it after my son's basketball game today. See if I can get it to. Maybe I'll do an update on my computer. Oh shit! Update on my computer and see if that helps. Restart it maybe. Yeah, I took it down. It's kind of a long story. I'm gonna put it back up eventually. I had a ton of students at school that subscribed, and they caught wind of me playing video games and stuff, and I just didn't know if that was appropriate for them to see. Especially the videos. The blog wasn't that bad, but the videos for sure. Yeah, I'll figure out a way to password protect it or do something. I still have it, it's just, I just took it down. Come on, big boy, open your mouth. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, I'm a teacher, man. For sure. I don't remember much after that game, man. It was kind of a fog. I had a good time, though, that's for sure. Yeah, botched up the timer there. Could have swore I hit the space bar. You got that right, man. I got a private tournament I'm going to tomorrow, and just north of Cincinnati, so I'm sure that'll be a good time. I don't know if it's being streamed or not. I hate Bold Bowl. I don't know why. I mean, I don't suck at this game, but I really suck at this guy. Yeah, it's more of a for fun type thing. It's a lot of really good players, but just kind of for fun. It's private, so I don't know how much they want to say anything about it, but about 6 or 7 of us. Ooh. I don't know if I like that yellow on top of the yellow. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I've seen Kevin play this blindfolded before. I haven't seen him play the whole thing blindfolded. I've seen him play Tyson blindfolded. TK won by decision. I definitely can't do that. I'll be lucky enough to beat Tyson if I get to him. Yeah, there's a couple tech mowers that's... there's about 2 or 3 of us that we like to play more of a variety of games than just Tecmo Super Bowl. Kevin and I and Kyle Nelson. He's the Gamer 1185 on Twin Galaxies. I bet this one goes around too, I got a feeling. Why did I not hit him right there? That was stupid. Yeah, it's crazy. My stream is so delayed. I'm actually on the... getting ready to knock down the second piston Honda for the second time, and it's only displaying... it just TKO'd Bald Bull. So it's really far behind. Yeah, man, Tecmo Tourneys is... that's another reason why I don't play as many of the Tecmo Tourneys anymore. That's just... it gets kind of, like, what... stale? It's the same thing. It's like whoever wins the coin flip... I mean, when you're talking about competitively... whoever wins the coin flip, they've got like a 90% chance of winning the game. Because people know everybody, they know everybody's weaknesses, and then, I just got screwed up right there. And it's basically knowing who to call, what matchups to call, and it gets really old. So I just haven't had as much fun unless the tournament's really unique and has a different format. Oh, I forgot to hit the stupid timer a couple times there. Yeah, I actually gave Lewis the idea to have that Olympic type thing that they had at Buffalo. I wish someone would do something really big. If I get around to doing something in Indianapolis, that's what I'm going to do. It'll be Nintendo, Atari, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and there'll be random games with random events. Some with points, some with speed times. And there won't be a lot of money up for grabs. It'll be a lot of having fun. Maybe get some real nice medals for the people who... oh, shoot. Well, there's my first round, too. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, you're having a... oh, damn. It's the June 9th? I've got a convention. I'm a cosplayer too. I don't know if you knew that, but I've got a convention June 8th, 9th, and 10th in Indianapolis. Otherwise, I would have came, because Chicago's like just right at my limit for traveling in one day. Oh crap, come on. Nice delay right there. Soda pop. Don't normally struggle this bad with soda pop. Oh yeah, I'll definitely keep up with it and watch and the videos. And yeah, if I, like I said, if I didn't have plans that weekend, I would definitely go, because that's the weekend before my anniversary, and I know I would have been available. So oh come on. Those are the best kind, man. Those ones at people's houses, and you get a fair amount of people over, not too many to destroy your house, and enough people to get a variety of competition, and then play all those games. Like I saw in your videos. Oh shit. I saw in your videos those, like, you have some of those arcade cabinets. It's pretty cool. NFL Blitz, I think, is the one. Yeah, those are the games. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I was okay at RBI, but that was like ages ago. NBA Jam, I'm alright, but not that tournament edition crap. I like the one on Super Nintendo, it's the regular NBA Jam. And then, yeah, Blitz 2000. And then NHL, I know that that's a huge game, but that's one that, like, I think I might have played NHL 95 for Super Nintendo, but, like, I'm just not into hockey at all, so I never really had a desire to play those games. I think my extent to hockey was Blades of Steel. Every once in a while I threw in the regular ice hockey for NES. I know the hockey games are huge. For Sega, the NHL 94, I know that's huge. Yep. Totally agree there. And I have no idea why on this timer, like, it's erasing the names. That is weird. I went from Piston Honda to PH, Soda Pop Popinski to SP. Yeah, I saw he's having I saw that. I got on his live stream the other day to test out his microphone. I hope that goes well for him. And oh Jesus, come on! It's been ages since I played this game. I tried for a world record on Glass Joe. I got that. But other than that, I really haven't played much of it. Have to figure out this timing stuff here. Come on, throw a punch. There we go. Yeah, and it's a little bit random. They do some like weird delays and stuff, so it's not like exactly the same every time. A lot of it's memory though, and like when to throw the punches, and so I agree. There's a little bit of puzzle aspect to it. I used to be able to knock all these guys down except for Sandman in the first round, or not beat them in the first round except for Sandman and Tyson. Obviously, I've screwed that up a few times. I'm doing alright though. I'm gonna get to Tyson, it looks like. These games that I play, like, these aren't games that I just discovered or anything like this. I played these games religiously when I was anywhere from intermediate school, middle school age, all the way up through college, so a lot of this is just muscle memory. Brain memory. I don't even know what the records are for these speed runs for this. I bet it's like 20 minutes and something. I'm nowhere close to it, but if I can get this close to 30 minutes, though, I'll be happy with that. That'd be nice. A lot of people have trouble with Mr. Sandman. He's one of my favorites. Well, yeah, that is the beauty of the sports games, playing two-player too. My problem growing up though is, my brother, he played me in some games, but he was so much younger than me, and I was always a little bit better than him anyway, and it just really wasn't that fun to play two-player. The only games that he enjoyed were more of the fighting type games, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, all that stuff. I mean, those were okay, but I enjoyed the sports just because I played sports myself. So I didn't really get to play a lot of man versus man stuff on these retro games, these old games for sports. Well, didn't get him in the first round. Ah. Yeah, my brother's about 4.5, 5 years younger than me. There were some games, though, he could whoop my ass, that's for sure. He actually was fairly decent at Tecmo Super Bowl. He actually went to the Bloomington tournament last year with me. My buddy Mike couldn't go at the last minute, so my brother Kevin took his place. He did pretty well, so. Yeah, well, and that's the one console that I didn't really have a lot of. Like, we had a Nintendo 64. My brother played the hell out of the 64. I didn't play much of that. I did play, there was like a WCW NWO game, I think, for NWO, and we played that quite a bit. And there might have been like another wrestling game that we played, but that's one console I wish I would have played more at that time. I just didn't really get into it. It's like it's the one console I don't own out of all of them. I own just about every other retro console there is. Yeah, we played, and so like Mario Kart. Like I'm pretty gifted at Mario Kart, all of them, and that's the one Mario Kart I never really got to play was the 64, and people say that could be one of the better ones. God bless it. I just screwed up. Probably won't get him in the first round now. Yeah, I love pro wrestling. I loved all the '80s WWF stuff, and then my favorite period was the Monday Night Wars on Monday Nitro and the Attitude Era. That was amazing. My whole Monday night was booked. I couldn't wait for school to get over in high school. That stuff came on. Come home, spend 2 or 3 hours hanging out on the phone with some of my friends, watching Monday Nitro and flipping back over to WWE. I was a huge fan of The Rock before he went all Hollywood and stuff. And of course, I loved all the NWO guys, the Hollywood Hogan and Hall and Nash. Oh, come on, that was so cheap. Whoa! expect that. I thought I beat it. Got me hypnotized there. Yeah, DX was fun. I just didn't like that they rivaled the Nitro show. That was the only thing that. Only thing I didn't like about it. God, come on, there we go. All right, Tyson time. After that last round with Super Macho Man, I'm not feeling real confident about this. He got some shots in on me he doesn't normally get. Yeah, when they showed up in the tank. And then just the whole parody stuff that they would always do back and forth with each other. Both sides, I didn't like it. Alright, here we go. I'm going to have to focus a little bit here. I'll probably get knocked out before the uppercuts are over. Woo! Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, Doc thinks I have this in the bag. Thanks for the confidence, Doc. Gotcha, Tyson. Gotcha. You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad. I don't even know when you're supposed to start or stop the timer on those speed runs for that, but I'll take 36 minutes. That's not too bad. Alright, man, thanks for tuning in. I'll try to figure out what's wrong with the stream here after his ball game today. What's up, Reach Logs? Alright, I'll be on later tonight. Nothing's wrong with the stream? I'm kind of watching it back, like it's on a little bit of a delay, like I'm getting ready to knock Tyson out right here, but it just kind of looks choppy to me. Sounds okay and everything. Game audio, microphone audio. My kids are laughing in the background, you can probably hear them. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to be, my son's got a ball game, I got to go to that, and then we're going to go out for a little while, and then I'll be back on tonight. I'm going to play a variety of games tonight for a couple hours. I'm going to try to stream it to YouTube again. I'm going to see if I can mess with some settings, make it look a little bit more crisp and clear. Hopefully it's a little bit better, but if you think it looks okay, then maybe I don't have that much to do.